My name is Kyle Schufreider. I'm a veteran. I served in the United States Coast Guard. My grandfather served in the Air Force. My other grandfather served in the Navy. The accident occurred November 2020, Veterans Day. I was heading home, and I came up to a light, and then just out of the corner of my eye, seeing like this massive gate of a car coming, and then I remember I hear crunching metal, and then nothing, and then I woke up, and I'm looking down. Am I gonna get to keep my leg? And they all looked at each other and didn't say anything. I've got scars here where the metal came in. I've got some on my arm where like just glass was embedded. I've got just random scars everywhere. I think the mentality, especially when you go through boot camp and training, is this is the way it is. Like this is what you do, and then you go forward. There's no point in being mad. There's no point in being woe is me. When you're not at fault and there's a potential settlement, the hospitals don't want to wait for the VA. Months later, as you're trying to recover, bills are coming in, and they just start coming up to the point you don't know what to do. Next thing you know, you got a $400,000 bill sitting there, and you're like, well, how can I pay that? There's no way I can make up for this. It would be impossible. And then you're thinking to yourself, why am I paying for something when the person who hit me should not have been behind the wheel, period? And now I'm having to pay almost $500,000. We needed help.
Never be penalized.
We see an advertisement from Congresswoman McBath, and we're kind of playing with this. Should we reach out? And we're like, nobody's gonna respond to us. And my dad is like, well, we'll try it. And about, I think it was like 4 hours later, he goes, they got back to me. I was like, what do you mean they got back to me? He goes, I reached out to Congresswoman Lucy McBath, and they got back to me, and they're gonna call you tomorrow. Within a couple days, all of a sudden, boom, we started getting emails back. We started getting letters back. The ambulance bill's covered. And that's huge. That's a wave of relief over you. It gave us leverage. It gave us power. You have a lot of people out there who say like, we fight for veterans, we fight for veterans. But Congresswoman McBath not only cares for the military and its personnel and veterans, but again, she's done the work. She's got family ties. I think it's very important when you have family ties to show that there's a level of empathy and care that goes into it. You don't have to search very hard to find it.